Gurugram ashram heartfully welcomes one and all. With deep gratitude and open hearts, we receive this day as a gift of grace. And thank you, Daaji, for blessing us with your presence today. We have few new seekers who have joined us today at Gurugram ashram who would like to ask few questions from you, Daaji, if you'd permit.
प्रणाम दाजी। मेरा नाम मनोज है। तो मेरा प्रश्न ये है कि व्हाट डिफाइंस द सक्सेस इन लाइफ? फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ वी टेक टू इंडिविजुअल एट वन टाइम, like our honorable prime minister, his success may be providing the good vision to a country. At the same time, if we talk about the rickshaw puller, his success would be having the bread and butter of the day. So what defines the success? Is it the satisfaction of the thoughts of the minds, or it's the fulfillment of the desires?
Success, to me, it's a relative thing. It keeps changing the meaning at every stage of our life. As a child, when you were 4, what did you understand about success? Lot of trophies and chocolates and little cars. As we grow, enter these prisons of schools, our goals change. And because of this changing in goals, and depending upon how fast you attain those goals, educational or academic goals, you feel as if you are successful or not successful. Go further in your professional career. Are you making enough? Ultimately, are you making enough? So in every little field, there is some goal established. But it keeps transcending, it keeps on evading us. In the academic world, when you are number 2 or number 3, or you want to maintain and go above perhaps, there is no limit to it. In professional career, more you make, you want to make more. There is nothing wrong with it also. Spiritual success is something else. More you lose, better you become. More you lose, there is greater success within you. So now when you integrate material world where we seek more and more of more and more, in spiritual realm when we seek less and less of less and less, or more and more of less and less, there now this paradoxical understanding of more and more of more and more in the material world, and more and more of less and less in the spiritual world, now we have to integrate. When you are able to integrate it, then you can confidently say, when you are breathing your last, am I able to move with a lot of content with the last breath? Because if you are successful in the material world, while you are alive, you feel happy. But at that final moment when it will come, you say, कुछ भी नहीं किया मैंने अभी तक. So the success lies in integrating spiritual and material life. Even though you may not be successful in material life so much, enough is enough. That when that idea comes to your heart, consider yourself you have succeeded to some extent. Thank you.
Question from the sister's side, if anyone from the sister's side would like to ask.
Pranam Master. Master, how do we overcome our fear, especially as in during an argument when I find that somebody is getting too loud? I feel as if I've frozen and I find myself incapable of coming up with a proper response. So,
What happens if somebody shouts?
yeah, if for example, if somebody is getting quite rude or maybe somebody is responding not in not so pleasant manner, how do I come up with a graceful response?
Well, you hit him hard again. See. You just don't pull back and say, I have to, don't be scared. But, Gandhi used to say, if someone hits you on one cheek, he would say, offer the other one. Babuji Maharaj has a different approach. He says, if somebody hits you on one side, you give a better one, don't hesitate. So don't let anyone take advantage of you. Otherwise, they'll step over and crush you. So don't let that happen. Be proud and honor your pride.
मेरा नाम आरुष चौधरी है एंड वैसे तो मैं स्क्रिप्ट तैयार करके लेके आया था कि मौका मिला तो मैं पूछूंगा, लेकिन टूटे फूटे शब्दों में पूछ रहा हूँ। हम नॉर्मली काफ़ी चीज़ों के साथ में योग शब्द का यूज़ करते हैं, जैसे कि प्रेम योग, विवाह योग, जिसका मतलब ये होता है कि दो इंसानों को जोड़ना। जैसे विवाह योग में परिवार जुड़ते हैं, दो इंसान जुड़ते हैं। और हाल ही में मेरी अभी शादी हुई है एंड आई एम हियर विद माय ब्यूटीफुल ब्यूटीफुल वाइफ निकिता जी एंड आपका आशीर्वाद भी चाहिए और ये भी कि हम आगे अपने जीवन को कैसे इस नई शुरुआत को कैसे करें। प्रणाम।
Both of you must respect your parents. इज्जत करो उनकी. You have to respect her parents and she has to respect your parents. Let there be competition. यहाँ पे यदि परायापन हो गया तो बर्बादी हो जाएगी. ऐसा मत समझो कि हम पराये घर आए हैं. दिस इज व्हाट बाबूजी महाराज यूज्ड टू से कि औरत लोग मर्द की इज्जत नहीं करते हैं. उनमें पहले से ही घृणा की आदत अपने हृदय में छुपी हुई है. दे आर नॉट एबल टू लव देयर हस्बैंड्स फॉर वॉट एवर रीजंस बिसाइड्स. I would recommend you one book to read, Wisdom Bridge. Take it as my gift on your marriage and master it. You'll be very happy. Thank you. It's a book everyone should read who are going to be parents, hopefully soon. Those who are already parents and those who are already grandparents, it's a must book for all of them. See. Yes, ma'am.
प्रणाम दाजी, मेरा नाम सृष्टि है। मेरा क्वेश्चन है, एक तरह से शायद कन्फ्यूजन है कि जैसे जैसे हम प्रैक्टिस करते हैं और इंटेंसली, तो हर बार जब मेडिटेशन के लिए बैठते हैं तो ना चाहते हुए भी एक क्रेविंग होती है। एक क्रेविंग कि शायद एक और हायर लेवल का एक्सपीरियंस होए, एक अलग तरह की क्रेविंग एक्सपीरियंसेस को लेकर, जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है कि ये होना नहीं चाहिए। इट इज़ ऑल्सो अ फॉर्म ऑफ डिज़ायर बट नॉट एबल टू ओवरकम कंप्लीटली।
ख्याल है इतना बहुत अच्छा है कि एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करना है. माय एटीट्यूड जब मैं ध्यान करता हूँ कभी भी तो यही रहता है कि प्रभु कुछ उम्मीद नहीं है, सब कुछ है. जो हालत देना है दो, जो नहीं देना है नहीं दो. बस मैं प्रेम से बैठा हूँ. That's all. No expectation even from God. Then you see how it changes your meditation. your progress will be very fast once this idea sinks in your heart in a very authentic way that उनसे भी कुछ नहीं चाहिए.
Pranam Daji. Pranam Daji. So my question to you is, what's happiness? Like, I am 23 years old. We're so embroiled and intertwined in our path towards life, how we approach life. We're so taken up with the thought of how to keep up with the expectations of our parents, how to keep up with the expectations of ourselves, the goals that we set for ourselves, that every single time that I feel happy, it just feels like it's just a momentary escape of happiness, momentary escape from reality. So what truly is happiness?
Happiness, as I was sharing with someone right now, and you must have heard me, it's directly related with your success. If I put very simply, as your lessons reduce the numbers of desires in life, your happiness will increase. In a very provocative way, I came up with one equation. Suppose if you had 10 desires and 5 desires were not fulfilled, means 5 were fulfilled. What do you call that? 50% happiness? Just to make fun of the whole thing, see. And if out of 10, none are fulfilled, so 10 divided by 0, so 0 happiness. And when you have 0 desire, what will become? It's not infinity, but nowadays in mathematics they call it as indeterminate numbers. You don't know what will happen. See, you may consider it as infinity also. So everything depends on that. See, and if you refer to one sloka from Gita, it's very, very thoughtful and very. It's something that demands our contemplation. Krishna asks and answers with each progressive statement he makes. He says, can you be happy if you are restless? You may have everything, but you are restless for some reason. You will lose that happiness. Would you remain calm under all circumstances? Calmness requires some level of harmony. Restlessness free environment means harmonious and calm state, right? How can you arrive at that state? He himself answers through a contemplative mind. And how can you have the contemplative mind? He says through a focused mind. And how can you have the focused mind? He says only through dhyana. So now you connect the dots, happiness and dhyana. Thank you. I think enough of questions now. You have a wonderful night.